Hi, Shaz here, and this weekend at Bakau camp, I host my first meetup with the Rover Serigala group. It's been in the plans for a while now, as a good test camp to see if I'll be able to host next year's annual Wolfbond camp. Before they arrive though, I'll be getting some work done. I brought some plants from home that aren't doing too well, due to neglect mostly. Here, they'll have better care and I'll still be able to visit them. Also, bought some plants that are supposed to naturally repel mosquitoes, and they look nice too. I noticed a bunch of them being planted at a camp that we went to recently. But before I go ahead and buy 10 of them, I'll need to test if they can survive in this soil. So for now, I'll plant 2 of these in different locations to see if it's feasible to plant more of them. All the best growing up. Just in time, our first guest arrived. This is Ian from Sweet Defender Life. He makes great instructional content to get your overlanding started, along with some chilled camping vlogs. And our second guest arrived while I was putting some stuff away. Next on the agenda is a fire pit I've been wanting to build for a while now. Basically very easy build using bricks and some rebar.
Barbecue.
Done. We'll see how it burns later tonight. Time to get started on my camp. This trip, I'll be camping in a new area that we opened up recently to test it out. It's on a slight elevation and it's a nice slope overlooking the open area. Also, an abundance of trees for lots of shade. Some other things I'll be testing out is to see if I'll be able to be self-sufficient with water, and some new gear that we'll be using for an upcoming wild camp that we're doing soon. Before we continue setting up, let's have some coffee first. Now I'm mostly done setting up, so I'll get started with dinner before it gets too dark. Too late, I got sidetracked and it got dark. Typically, I keep my camp meals pretty basic. Instant noodles and some sausages. For fiber, I just have some fruit. Apples, plums or grapes have been my recent go-to. A late arrival coming straight after work. This is Gary. He'll be co-host for this camp since I'm still pretty new to this. The moment of truth. Let's see how my fire pit performs. Okay, it was anticlimactic. Never mind, turns out I just didn't arrange the firewood properly. Works well now. After some stories shared by the campfire, we called it a night. It rained in the middle of the night, so a lot of our stuff got wet. More of our RS group arrived through the morning. It's great having everyone together at a camp. Although Rover Serigala is predominantly Land Rover owners, it is not exclusively for Land Rovers only. Us Toyota, Ford, Isuzus are minorities here. We had the grand opening for one of our members' new Alu cab. Of course, it came with a tour. Thank you all for coming. Looks like everyone approves of Bakau camp being next year's destination for Wolf Bond. Definitely looking forward to that. Tonight, we continue the stories by the campfire.
I think that some of them, I mean like two of my kids having issues when they want to do this. Because of sometimes
In the morning, we woke up to more drizzle, which of course, as every camper knows, makes packing up a lot more troublesome. My verdict about my camp in the new area? Very well shaded from the sun, but also from the wind. We'll need to trim some of the trees facing the sea to get more wind up here. For tent camping and hammocks though, I think it's perfect. The rain came back, so we packed up in the rain and head home. All in all, a great event and hoping to see more in the future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.